Pokenekitos, bienvenidos a yo reaccionando al directo de Nintendo. Tenía muchísimas ganas de este directo, por Dios. Desde que se anunció, tú todos los días ahí súper con el hype. Ah, Dios, que se anuncia ya, que se anuncia ya, que se anuncia ya. En fin, quedan solo 2 minutos con 36, 35, 34, en fin, da igual. Yo mientras comento hasta que empiece, pero es que no podía esperar más a grabar. Espero que salga algo guay de Pokémon, o sea, que diga, hostia puta, qué guay. No sé lo que será, la verdad, es que no tengo ni idea. Porque no soy mucho de mirar la página de Nintendo, pero tengo una ligera idea de que, pues algo de otro sol, de otra luna, no sé. Hombre, digo yo que será algo de eso, porque se está para anunciar, o sea, el juego que se va a sacar dentro de nada, así que digo yo, que se va, ¡ay Dios, un minuto! Será algo de eso, digo yo, no lo sé. Aunque no puedo comprar el juego, eso sí, ¿sabes? Porque no tengo ni consola, no voy a poder comprar el juego, pero tengo la esperanza de que algún día podré tener esos juegos y jugar con vosotros. Arceus pongo por testigo que lo conseguiré. Y ya se acabó el drama. Y bueno, que espero que os esté gustando mucho mis vídeos y darle mucho amor a todos y sobre todo a este, que es que a ver si empiezo ya, venga, que queda poquito ya. Y no sé qué más contaros. Pues mientras hasta que haga el directo, o sea. Va a decir 58. ¡Ay, Dios! Quedan segundos, Dios mío. O sea, el hype que tengo ahora mismo es como, ¡oh, Dios mío! Voy a coger el teclado y lo voy a romper y todo el hype que tengo. Y claro, y además, reaccionar ante esto, o sea, en un vídeo para que lo veáis vosotros es todavía más hype todavía. Y una cosa que iba a comentar, que cuando se acabe el vídeo, o sea, yo cuando reaccione, voy a subir mañana, o sea, porque voy a analizarlo. Sí, voy a ser muy pro yo y voy a analizar el vídeo de lo que salga y os subiré un vídeo de yo con mis teorías que saque sobre lo que vea, ¿vale? ¿Vale? Sí, vale. Dios, quedan 13 segundos, Dios, 10 segundos, 10 segundos. 10 segundos para que empiece, chicos. Esto ya va a venir, viene. Lo huelo, en 4, 3, 2, 1.
Peggy 18.
¡Oh my god! ¿Qué será?
Minasan, おはようございます。
おはよう。
任天堂ダイレクトの案内役を務めます小泉です。どうぞよろしくお願いします。任天堂スイッチと任天堂 3DS に関するさまざまな情報をお届けしていきますが、今回のダイレクトでは4つのスポットライトをご用意しています。まずは1つ目のスポットライト、 3DS のこのタイトルからです。
¡Oh, Dios mío! ¡Qué kawaii! ¡Oh, Dios mío! ¿Qué cojones? Espero que eso me diga bien, que no soy muy alto. ¡Oh! Sabía que el Ultra Sun, o sea,
Some wild Pokémon Ultra Sun and Pokémon Ultra Moon news has appeared, and you can catch it in 4 parts.
Necrozma, Dios.
As you just saw in the trailer, the legendary Pokémon that steals light, Necrozma, has transformed into 2 new forms. Dusk Mane Necrozma, who took over Sol Galeo, and Dawn Wings Necrozma, who took over Lunala. A brand new showdown awaits.
¿Habéis visto eso con la hoja de Pikachu.
In addition to new map areas like a beach where surfers gather, a valley of Pikachu, and other facilities, the main characters have stylish new looks. On top of that, there are new clothing items and other surprises to look out for.
Oh, Dios mío. Dios, cómo mola.
Huh. Looks like the way you encounter your first partner Pokemon will be different too.
Dios. La forma... ¿Cómo era?
If you
Ya,
purchase either game early, you can get a special Rockruff who will evolve into Dusk form Lycanroc.
Mola un montón.
Somehow, this Rockruff can perform a special move that this Pokemon usually can't learn. Also, if you buy the games on Nintendo eShop by January 10th, you'll receive 12 Quick Balls. And finally, on September 22nd, the Nintendo 3DS Virtual Console titles, Pokemon Gold version and Pokemon Silver version, will be released. If you purchase either one, you can receive the mythical Pokemon Celebi as a bonus in Pokemon Sun, Pokemon Moon, Pokemon Ultra Sun, or Pokemon Ultra Moon. You can pre-purchase Pokemon Gold version and Pokemon Silver version in Nintendo eShop after today's Nintendo Direct.
Dios, estoy temblando y todo.
Also,
Deja que
unknown Ultra Beasts, codenamed UB Burst and UB Assembly, will make their debut.
¿Qué cojones?
With UB Burst in Pokemon Ultra Sun
Dios, cómo
and
mola
UB
ese.
Assembly in Pokemon Ultra Moon. That's the latest news I have, so please follow our coverage to see these Ultra Beasts in action
Okay.
and much more. Pokemon Ultra Sun and Pokemon Ultra Moon launches November 17th. This themed new Nintendo 2DS XL system will get a limited release on the same day. In addition, in Europe, limited amounts of boxed versions of Pokemon Gold and Pokemon Silver with a digital download code inside will also be available from stores. Please check it out.
続いてはフレッシュな情報満載でお届けする 3DS のヘッドラインです。
Every hee-hee and ha-ha of Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga has been remade for Nintendo 3DS. Which means it's time to take back Princess Peach's stolen voice from Cackletta all over again. And in the all-new mode, Minions Quest, the search for Bowser. You'll go behind the scenes of Mario and Luigi's adventure to learn the somewhat heroic tale of Bowser's minions. The classic story mode also has new stamp sheets. Tap compatible amiibo figures to stamp them and earn new equipment. You can also tap the Boo amiibo figure or the new Goomba and Koopa Troopa figures to get 2 additional stamp sheets that offer up items in both modes of the game. The more stamps you have, the more equipment and items you'll earn. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga plus Bowser's Minions lasts its way to Nintendo 3DS systems October 6th. The new Goomba and Koopa Troopa amiibo launch that same day.
Dios, los amigos, cómo mola.
Kirby is about to enter a tournament against his toughest rival yet, himself. And his new game, Kirby Battle Royale, offers a variety of ways to fight. In Battle Arena mode, everyone battles until the last Kirby standing wins. In Ore Express mode, you hoard treasure until the fastest Kirby wins. And he's just getting started.
Dios.
Fight to the best of your copy abilities and prove you're the one Kirby to rule them all. There's a single-player story mode too, not to mention regional online battles.
Oh my god.
Kirby Battle Royale will fight its way here November 3rd. By the way, we're holding a poll to celebrate Kirby's 25th anniversary and to crown the world's favorite copy ability. If you're interested, please check the microsite for more details. Catriel Layton, daughter of the famous Professor Layton, is on the case. And luckily, some things run in the family. In the 7th main installment of the Layton series. Search for clues, help out townspeople, solve puzzles, and hopefully save the day. Try on an exclusive Flora costume, only available in the Nintendo 3DS version of the game. And be there the day she opens her detective agency. Layton's Mystery Journey, Catriel and the Millionaire's Conspiracy launches on Nintendo 3DS October 6th.
Are you ready? Don't you be afraid now. Welcome to the
Esto
new
ya
stage.
como que da un poco más igual, ¿sabes?
We can nap it, everybody okay. Gotta turn a new page. Don't let it go.
In Nintendo Presents New Style Boutique 3
Esto
Styling
todo me da
Star.
igual,
Manage your own
¿sabes? O
fashion
sea,
boutique. Meet customers
en serio,
and
a mí
find
los juegos
stylish
estos,
outfits to
así
suit
de,
their needs.
ay, de boutique,
This
de no
time,
sé qué,
your
no sé qué,
customers'
de-
stories may
Ay,
unfold differently based on the outfits you stylist and work with the stars to be. Which look will they rock for their on-stage
Oh,
debut?
mira, ídolo y
It's
todo.
up
Oh.
to you. Choose from over
Pero,
20,000
¿qué-
new and
o
returning
sea,
fashion
¿qué
items,
juegos son estos, en
with
serio?
much more to discover.
Que eso no tiene sentido, no sé, no. Nunca me ha gustado, no me gustan los juegos estos. Nunca.
Nintendo presents New Style Boutique 3 Styling Star will be released on Nintendo 3DS on November
¿Por qué
24th.
no? O sea,
Nintendo fans will have another way to play
no
Minecraft,
puede ser.
coming to new Nintendo 3DS systems. Play in
En
survival
serio,
or
hay
creative
Minecraft
modes.
ABS.
Use the included 5 skin packs and the 2 texture packs to customize your game. Your inventory, crafting, and map will be displayed on the touchscreen, and you can choose between buttons or touch controls. Minecraft New Nintendo 3DS Edition will be released on Nintendo eShop soon. The packaged version will launch at a later date.
Más adelante, sí, ya saben cuándo. Más cosas
For
todavía.
years, the Mario Party series brought us together around our home consoles, ever since the original launched on Nintendo 64. We partied like it was 1999, because it was. And now, the best minigames from all 10 home console titles are going portable on Nintendo 3DS. We've curated the top 100 minigames, the most ever in a single Mario Party title, to create the best one yet. The game supports download play for up to 4 people, so with just one game card, any of your friends with a Nintendo 3DS family system can join in too. Take a tour through all the mischief, magic, and memories the series has to offer when Mario Party The Top 100 launches on Nintendo 3DS January 2018. Tomorrow, Metroid Samus Returns finally arrives on Nintendo 3DS.
Metroid.
And everyone, from Metroid fans to Super Smash Bros. Fans, should take notice. This meticulously crafted side-scrolling adventure contains immersive 3D visuals, atmospheric exploration-based gameplay, versatile weaponry, powerful new abilities, and some truly wicked bosses. Who or what will you encounter on this deadly planet? Vengeance has a name. Metroid Samus Returns is scheduled for launch September 15th.
Oh, o sea,
Don't forget, on October 13th, we'll release a new Nintendo 3DS XL with a retro feel. New Nintendo 3DS XL Super Nintendo Entertainment System Edition. Plus, if you missed them the first time around, these great games will be added to the Nintendo Selects range on the same day. Luigi's Mansion 2, Kirby
madre
Triple
mía,
Deluxe,
me está creando demasiado hype
and
con
Super
todo.
Mario 3D Land. New Nintendo 3DS XL,
Lo quiero
Super
todo, o sea,
Nintendo
lo quiero-
Entertainment
lo quiero
System
todo.
Edition, and these
Ya
Nintendo
está.
Select titles will be
Así,
released on
tal cual.
October 13th. Atlas always has something good in the works for RPG fans. 9 characters paths will converge in
bueno,
Alliance
yo tengo
Alive,
minutos solo,
an
menos mal,
all-new
digo,
old-school
tengo un largo,
RPG
bueno.
from Atlas, heading to Nintendo eShop on Nintendo 3DS systems in early 2018. What's more, the new Etrian Odyssey 5 Beyond the Myth demo will be releasing shortly after this presentation.
Dios, se parece asado. LOL, cómo mola.
2 new titles from beloved series are almost here. Uncover the mysterious origin of everyone's favorite lawyer, an Apollo Justice Ace Attorney. And soon, the bonds between heroes will decide their fates in Fire Emblem Warriors.
O sea, están poniendo juegos muy antiguos
That's all for today's Nintendo 3DS
para
headlines.
la DS.
ここからは任天堂スイッチの情報をお届けしていきます。最初にご紹介するのは2つ目のスポットライト、ゼノブレイド2です。こちらをご覧ください。
Aquí lo tenéis. Va, va.
This is All Rest, a world covered in a sea of clouds. Many giant life forms
Titanes.
called Titans live in this cloud sea, and the people have built their countries and lives on top of these creatures. In the middle of this world stands the World Tree, And it's said that at the top of it lies
soy la única
Elysium,
que esto recuerda a
an
Juegos
idyllic
Online.
land of plenty. Many great powers rule over regions of Alres. The kingdom of Uriah is one of them, its territory
Ya se
contained
parece a
within
Juego
their
de Tronos.
titan.
¿Qué cojones?
The Urians deeply respect nature, boasting advanced biotechnology.
For now, we should keep our troops mobilized while we monitor the situation.
Their rival, the militaristic empire of Moradin, is another. Controlling titans through
Sé que lo
mechanical
estoy hablando
means,
mucho y normal
they
porque
bring
estoy
heavy
mirándolo y eso,
armaments
pero
to
me estoy
bear
quedando
as they
flipando.
annex other lands in a bid to save their own from ruin and depletion.
I doubt he would have been stopped, even by an army 5,000 strong.
The imperial province of Gormod, a plentiful land now fallen under Ardenian control, and the Indoline Praetorium, whose people revere and worship the Titans. Indol controls the supply of core crystals, which blades are born of. And so, despite being a theocracy, they hold much influence over the world's military affairs. Next, the Argentum Trade Guild. A shrewd consortium of traders, they do well for themselves by deftly navigating the strained relations between other nations and exploiting wartime demand.
Lol.
And last but not least, Torna, carrying out secret operations under the Cloud Sea to achieve
estos son
their
los malos, ¿no?
mysterious
Vale.
goals. Before long, this world will fall into turmoil over efforts to find the legendary blade, the Aegis.
That is precisely the kind of scenario that I mean to prevent.
Hand her over to a grown-up. The Aegis must be destroyed. Then I shall Aegis too and make mountains of cash.
I'm guessing your goal is Elysium.
That
¿Cuánto hemos durado en directo? O sea.
dream.
Who will find the Aegis? Who will make it to Elysium? Only time will tell.
Dios, mola mucho ese juego, la verdad. Sí, tiene muy buena pinta.
Welcome to Allrest, the world of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. My name is Azota. Oh yes, that's me, right there. I may be relatively small, but I am also a titan.
Qué bomba mona,
And this little troublemaker is the protagonist of our story, Rex, who lives on my back. I suppose you could say I'm his landlord. And his guardian, too. He refers to me as Gramps.
El abu.
You may call me the same. Rex used to work as a salvager, scavenging useful resources from beneath the Cloud Sea. Until one day he met a girl named Pyra, and the two set off on a quest to deliver her safely to Elysium. Can you believe he accepted such a lofty job just to impress a girl? Oh yes, and this is also me. Utterly adorable, if I do say so myself.
Qué cosa más mona. Hablamos de los titanes.
In Xenoblade Chronicles 2, you too will embark on a journey across the Titans' backs. Each Titan fosters a unique scenery, very different from its neighbors. Some have big open fields, while others boast huge caverns set deep within the Titan's own body. Remember, we Titans are living beings, each with our own quirks, which you must learn to navigate. Of course, you'll also cross paths with many a dangerous creature on these Titans. It's their home too, but it's sadly inevitable that we butt heads from time to time.
Dios.
Those who fight together with synthetic life forms called blades, like Rex does, are known as drivers. When drivers do battle, their weapons and powers are granted to them by blades, such as Pyra, for example. Up to 3 drivers and 3 blades can work together at any one time. As you continue attacking with your normal weapons, you constantly work toward charging up your driver arts. These special abilities run the gamut, with some allowing you to inflict extra damage depending on your positioning, while other, more arcane arts can cause HP potions to appear. Just use them wisely and watch closely the tide of battle to know when best to deploy them. Blades also support their trusted drivers by using blade arts to increase the power of their attacks, their accuracy, and the like. That way, the drivers can focus on playing a more active role on the battlefield. Just wait till you encounter some tougher opposition. Things won't always go your way, so it's important to learn the benefits of switching blades. By using items called core crystals, drivers can awaken new blades. This is known as resonance.
What?
You aren't limited to just one. A single driver can bond with multiple blades. The weapons and arts available to you depend on the blades with which you bond. And you never know what kind of blade you'll get until you awaken them. Sometimes you may muster up some very special ones. Looks like you hit the jackpot this time. You can pick up to 3 blades into battle with you. With each blade being either an attacker type, defender type, or a healer type, it's important to switch blades and tactics in step with your situation. Like I always say, there's no better game plan than using the right blade for the job at hand. As a basic rule of thumb for drivers, you should always stay abreast of the blades your party members are using, and strategize accordingly. By using your arts, you'll fill up your blade's special gauge. When you finally activate one of these specials, the driver will return the weapon to its blade owner, enabling the blade to deliver a devastating attack. Blade specials have 4 levels of intensity, and I must say, levels 3 and 4 are a bit too wild for my taste. So, what do you think? You are still a bit green, but one day you may work your way up to being a great driver yourself. There is much more to learn, but consider this a sneak peek. You can combine arts into something more and really turn the tide. And now, it's past my bedtime. Your journey through the clouds begins when Xenoblade Chronicles 2 launches on Nintendo Switch December the 1st. The world of all rest is waiting for you.
ゼノブレイド2は通常版の他にさまざまな特典がセットになった限定版、そしてゼノブレイド2オリジナルデザインの任天堂スイッチプロコントローラーも発売します。さてここからは任天堂スイッチのヘッドラインです。
Splatoon 2 is one happening game. Backed by popular demand, it's Kelp Dome. Now with some fresh twists, like extra grates to slip through and a bit of added turf on each side for your inking pleasure. Watch out though, shooting up and down through those graded platforms should get pretty crazy. Now for something new, Snapper Canal. In this stage, a river is running right down the middle. The key to victory? Figuring out how to break into the central area and then push through the other team's base. Also, we're introducing a new Brella weapon, called the Tentabrella. It's sort of like a regular umbrella, except, whoa, that's huge. It kind of looks like a big camping tent, capable of guarding over a large area. The Kelp Dome stage we showed earlier will be available to play Saturday morning. We're planning even more weapons and stages for future releases, so Splatoon 2 should stay fresh for a long time. Warriors from across the Fire Emblem series have been summoned to stop the Chaos Dragon and uncover the mystery of the Shield of Flames. Each one will face armies 1,000 strong by unleashing devastating attacks. As their stories unfold, new combinations of characters will mingle and bond on the battlefield of Fire Emblem Warriors. And now, a beloved warrior is joining the cause. It's Lyn. Hailing from Fire Emblem on Game Boy Advance, Lindis of the Lorca lends us her steel. Keep your eyes on the horizon, soldier. A new trailer launches today.
If you think I can't hold my own, you're sorely mistaken.
Fire Emblem Warriors launches October 20th alongside the special edition, which includes the game, a premium character card set, and a 3 CD music set.
lo que faltaba ya.
Separately, the Crom and Tiki amiibo figures released the same day. The action puzzle game that lets you snip and clip your friends is getting reams of new content on Nintendo eShop and in stores. Snipper Clips Plus, cut it out together. A new expanded version of the game that packs in all the paper antics of the original, plus more than 30 new stages, including a world based on comic books, and a toy box world too. Oh, and get this. A new feature lets you replay all the original stages in a brand new way. You start with one of many random body shapes that will require some hilarious new approaches. So fans of this cult hit and newcomers alike can enjoy all of this new content with friends and family. Snipper Clips Plus, Cut It Out Together launches November 10th. This content will also be available for current owners of the original game to purchase as DLC in Nintendo eShop. You've never seen a shooter like this before. Change your size to change your powers in Morphe's Law, a local and online team-based multiplayer shooter coming to Nintendo Switch. With teams of shape-shifting robots, this is no ordinary shooter. Hitting a Morphe's body part will make it shrink, and make the same body part of that shooter grow. As the size of each body part changes, your abilities will change too, forcing you to change tactics as well. Example, larger legs will improve your jumping game, and your hand size changes the way you use your grappling hook. Clever players might even transform their allies on purpose. Your team's avatar is only as big as your team members combined, so keep it safe. The team with the tallest avatar wins the round. Morphe's Law launches first on Nintendo Switch as a console exclusive in winter 2017. If you kept up with the news from E3 2017, then you probably heard that Rocket League is coming to Nintendo Switch. This new version of the rocket-powered sports game will include all the modes fans have come to expect, along with some new Nintendo Switch exclusives, like Mario and Luigi toppers, and the first ever Nintendo-themed battle cars, along with the new addition of local wireless multiplayer. Check out Samus's gunship, with its wave beam boost, followed by the Mario and Luigi NSR, and its Superstar boost. Just pick the blue team to play as Luigi, or the orange team to play as Mario. But to rep your love for Nintendo, you'll first have to earn these sweet wheels in the game. You'll have your chance when Rocket League launches on Nintendo Switch this winter. Arena of Valor is a multiplayer online battle arena game designed by the experts at Tencent Games. Explore and command a roster of over 35 fearless heroes, with roles including tanks, assassins, mages, support, warriors, and marksmen. Build the ultimate team with your friends to crush your opponents in real-time online battles. First blood, double kill, triple kill, and all the features MOBA fans know and love will be included. Discover and dominate all the gameplay modes, including 5v5, 3v3, 1v1, and a unique Hook Wars mode that will challenge your skills and prove your valor as a true champion. Draw first blood, carry your team to the finish line, and become a legend in the arena. The Arena of Valor beta test version will be available for free this winter. Live another life in another world in this timeless epic coming to Nintendo Switch. Winner of more than 200 Game of the Year awards, Bethesda Game Studios' open-world adventure, The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, where you can virtually be anyone and do anything, can now be played anywhere. The ancient evil of dragons threatens the future of Skyrim. As the prophesied Dragonborn, you are the only one who can stand against them. The type of hero you will become depends on the skills you choose to hone, from archery to crafting to destruction magic and more. Your choice of skill can dramatically impact your adventure. So even if you've played Skyrim before, you can create a new character with a new path. So steel yourself like a true hero of legend. The Champion's Tunic, the Hylian Shield, and the Master Sword can be acquired by tapping a compatible Legend of Zelda character amiibo figure. Or, you can always seek out these treasures as you explore the vast world. This version of the game launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch November 17th, in Europe and the Americas. Bethesda Softworks is bringing 2 iconic first-person shooters to Nintendo Switch. id Software, the studio that pioneered the genre, is bringing the critically acclaimed Doom to your TV and anywhere you want to be. Slay hordes of demons with devastating guns in single player and crush your friends in online multiplayer when Doom tears onto Nintendo Switch this winter. Machine Games' Wolfenstein 2 sends you on a mission to liberate a Nazi-controlled America. Only you have the guts, guns, and gumption to spark the Second American Revolution. Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus, launches on Nintendo Switch in 2018. Flip Wars is rolling out a new update, and it's packing a new online battle mode, Class Matches. This mode has its own leaderboards, encouraging you to try and move up to the next class. It also introduces a red-hot new stage surrounded by bubbling magma. In the Red Coliseum, panels are plagued by flames, and if you accidentally touch them, your character will become harder to control. Some other new mechanics are being added too, like spinners that flip over panels. The new update will usher in local wireless play as well, so friends can get together and play together on their own Nintendo Switch consoles. Flip Wars is available now, and this new update will be free for owners of the game on Nintendo eShop. Alright, game fans, it's quiz time. Recognize this arcade cabinet? It certainly has been a while, but finally, after many years, our arcade titles are making a return. And the first one is Mario Brothers. By sharing your Joy-Con, you can run, jump, and cooperate to win. Notice the little visual details from the arcade version. Other arcade classics are on the way too, including Versus Super Mario Brothers, Versus Balloon Fight, Versus Ice Climber, Versus Pinball, Versus Clue Clue Land, and more. These arcade games will contain other subtle differences you can't find in their NES counterparts. See if you can spot them. Arcade Archives Mario Brothers is coming down the pipe September 27th. Real quick, some news for Zelda fans. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Champions Amiibo figures will release on November 10th. They'll summon materials and weapons, but unlike other Amiibo, they'll conjure up headgear based on the champion's divine beasts. They have functional purposes as well, and we'll have more info soon. Whether you compete in a court or a ring, there's no shortage of great sports games for Nintendo Switch this year. With big gameplay improvements and stunning graphics, the Nintendo Switch lineup shook when it launches on September 15th in Nintendo eShop, and in retail October 17th. Fans of sports entertainment should also note that WWE 2K18 is coming soon as well. EA Sports FIFA 18 is the most immersive, social, and authentic soccer game out there. Take the world's game on the go and play anywhere, with anyone, when FIFA 18 launches on September 29th. The premier Pokémon fighting game brings multiplayer battle action to Nintendo Switch next week, and the demo version is available right now, so give it a try in anticipation of the game's launch.
Nintendo Switch のヘッドラインはまだまだ続きますが、ここで3つ目のスポットライトの紹介です。スクエアエニックさんが任天堂スイッチ専用タイトルとして開発中の完全新作 RPG です。ご覧ください。
In the faraway land of Orstera, 8 travelers venture forth. Step into their shoes and explore the realm as you see fit. 8 brave souls, each with a unique talent. 8 lands, 8 stories to be told. So tell me, friend, what path will you tread? Embark on an adventure all your own. Project Octopath Traveler.
The producers of Bravely Default at Square Enix bring us a new fantasy world brought to life through a mix of CG, pixel art, and visual wizardry that the developers have termed HD 2D.
HD 2D. Dios, Marca registrada.
Begin your journey as one of 8 protagonists, each with their own origin, talents, and goals. Where will your journey begin? Who will you team up with, and where will you go next? All these decisions and more are completely up to you, the player. Each character has his or her own path action that can be used to interact with the people they encounter in a distinct way. For example, the warrior Olberic can challenge almost anyone to a duel. With one such duel, he could expose an evildoer and bring them to justice, or force someone in his way out of the way.
On your guard.
The dancer Primrose, on the other hand, can allure others into following her. With this power, she could track down a missing person and bring them back, or lure her enemies into a trap. She can even summon an allured character to help her in battle. Essentially, each character has their own way of achieving their objectives. The developers aim to give players the freedom to choose their own paths and immerse themselves in a deep story through true role-playing. But what about combat? In this game, battles are a fusion of simple pick-up-and-play, turn-based battles, and all new mechanics. One such mechanic is the boost system, which allows you to accumulate boost points with each turn you take in battle. You can then spend them to dramatically increase the strength of your attacks and abilities, or use it to chain attacks. Try targeting an enemy's weak point to break its guard, then deliver powerful blows while it's weakened. Or, if an ally's in trouble, use it to get them right back into fighting shape. Identifying the right time to boost may just be the key to victory. There's a deep well of strategies to draw from, and your tactical genius won't go unrewarded. Later today, a demo version of Project Octopath Traveler will launch worldwide in Nintendo eShop on Nintendo Switch. And look out for an extended cut of the trailer we just debuted as well. The latest RPG from Square Enix, Project Octopath Traveler, is scheduled for a simultaneous worldwide release in 2018. We hope you're looking forward to it.
冒頭で流れたプロモーションビデオの完全版もこの放送終了後に公開しますのでぜひご覧ください。引き続き任天堂スイッチのヘッドラインです。
This just in, a report written by someone named Biff? The world's stretchiest fighting sport ARMS is extending the fun with game updates. As announced at Gamescom, version 3 adds in a new stage and a new fighter named Lola Pop, with 3 tricky new arms.
Unas risas te echas seguro. Este juego.
But there's another new feature as well. Now you can remap the controls to the buttons of your choice. After all, this game... The best part? The ARMS version 3 update goes live shortly after this presentation. The goddess Rubis has spoken, and you have been chosen. Dragon Quest Builders is destined for Nintendo Switch. The game is a big hit in Japan, mixing the fun of building with an overarching story and the combat of an action RPG. You'll master the art of construction, build your own towns however you want, defend them from monsters, and rescue townsfolk in need. Succeed, and you may just rebuild Alifgard, the very same world where the series began. A separate free build mode allows you to build to your heart's content with unlimited resources. And a Nintendo Switch exclusive Great Saber Cub will boost your speed and grant you special material by defeating enemies. Dragon Quest Builders is planned for release in spring 2018. The Kirby game that we showed off at E3 has some charming new tricks. Throw hearts and up to 3 enemies will become your allies. By working together, you can initiate team-up attacks, like a stone drop using ESP, and many more. Depending on your allies' copy abilities, you can also share elemental attributes to augment copy abilities and create combinations, like a bomb-turned hot air balloon. Whether you play alone or co-op with up to 3 friends, it's fun to mix up your alliances and create new powers. Together, you may have a chance to defeat the dark new force manipulating Dreamland. Kirby Star Allies is coming to Nintendo Switch Spring 2018. There's a whole lot of fun in store thanks to Nintendo eShop. Dig into the underworld of the platform mining adventure SteamWorld Dig 2 on September 21st. Golf through courses, towns, puzzles, and challenges in the sporty RPG Golf Story this September. This holiday, up to 4 players can blast them up together locally or online in 9 parchments. Feast on combo-based action and solve match 3 puzzles in Battle Chef Brigade this year. Deploy units and your masterful strategies in the turn-based tactical RPG Tiny Metal. Leap up walls and dodge saws in the randomly constructed side-scroller Super Meat Boy Forever in 2018. Never hurts to beef up your gaming library. The Nintendo Switch lineup is stacking up fast. Use the power of memory to restore what the world has lost in this modern take on traditional RPGs, Lost Sphere, on January 23rd, 2018. Join the uprising by fighting back as Modern Sonic, Classic Sonic, or any one of the many custom hero characters you can create in Sonic Forces November 7th. Face your fears and uncover the truth as both Resident Evil Revelations and Resident Evil Revelations 2 make their way to Nintendo Switch on November 28th. Rockstar Games is bringing LA Noire to Nintendo Switch on November 14th, featuring all of its downloadable content, new collectibles, detective suits with special abilities, a Joy-Con mode, and new wide and over-the-shoulder camera angles, plus touchscreen controls for portable detective work. That's the last quick headline for Nintendo Switch.
本日最後にお届けするのは4つ目のスポットライトです。ご覧ください。皆さんこんにちは。ここからはスーパーマリオオデッセイのプロデューサー小泉としてこれまでお伝えしている情報も交えながら最新情報を紹介します。マリオはピーチ姫との結婚式を企てるグッパを阻止するため、そして帽子の国で出会ったキャッピーはグッパにさらわれた妹のティアラを助けるため、大切な人を取り戻すという共通の目的を持った2人はタッグを組みグッパを追いかけます。パートナーとなったキャッピーの力を借りて帽子を自由自在に操れるようになったマリオは多彩な帽子アクションと敵や物に乗り移ることができる新たな能力キャプチャーを駆使し世界を縦横無尽に駆け巡ります。世界にはいろいろな国があります。都市の国ニュードンクシティ、砂の国アッチーニャ、料理の国ボルボーノ、森の国スチームガーデン、帽子の国カブロン、滝の国ダイナフォ、他にも今回初めてご紹介する雪の国パウダーボール、万年雪に覆われた極寒の地です。そして海の国シュワシュワーナ、透き通った美しい海が人気のリゾート地です。ここの海水はシュワッとした炭酸水です。他にも熱帯の島々などマリオはさまざまな国を訪れます。 さて、マリオはこの帽子の形をした船オデッセイ号に乗って世界を移動するのですが、その原動力となっているのが世界に散らばるパワームーンです。それらを集めることでオデッセイ号はパワーアップし、次の国へ行けるようになります。次の国へ行くために必要なパワームーンの数はこのように国ごとに決まっているのですが、このパワームーンリストを見ると実はそれ以上のパワームーンが存在していて、収集要素の一つになっています。パワームーンは目に見えているところに落ちているだけでなく、隠れたところにあるものや敵を倒して手に入れるものなど様々です。とにかくいろんなところに存在していますので、多彩なマリオのアクションを駆使しながら世界の隅々まで探索してみていただければと思います。たくさん集めるときっといいことがありますよ。パワームーンが見つからないときはヒント取りに話しかけると手がかりを教えてくれます。さらにヒントキノピオにコインをあげたり、アミーボおじさんにアミーボを使うとマップ上にありかを記してくれますので、困ったら試してみてください。また旅の途中にはかけっこや縄跳びといったミニゲームで遊べる場所があります。結果によってパワームーンが手に入るほか、インターネットに接続していれば世界中のプレイヤーやフレンドのスコアやタイムを確認することができます。さて、各国にはクレイジーキャップと呼ばれるショップがあります。世界中で集めたコインを使ってマリオの衣装を買うことができ、マリオの見た目を自由に変えることができます。その国にちなんだ衣装やマリオシリーズにちなんだ衣装など様々ですので、その時の気分に合わせていろんな衣装でいろんな国を冒険するときっと楽しい旅になると思いますよ。ショップには他にもステッカーやオブジェといったお土産も売っていて、旅するオデッセイ号を彩ります。あと旅といえば写真がつきものですよね。そこで好きな時に時間を止められるスナップショットモードをご用意しました。このようにいろんな方向からマリオを映したりズームすることもできます。周りをぼかしたり色味を変えたりと自由にカスタマイズができます。回転させることもできるので、スマートフォン向けの縦向きの写真を撮るなんてことも可能です。 SNS に投稿したり、パソコンやスマートフォンの壁紙として使うこともできるので、ぜひこの機能を使ってマリオとの旅の思い出をたくさん撮っていただければと思います。本作はいただけるよう 3D の箱庭のステージを密度濃く作っています。これまでのシリーズの要素はもちろん、今流れてるこの曲もマリオシリーズでは初めてのボーカル曲を採用するなど、全く新しい要素もギュギュッと詰め込んだ盛りだくさんの内容になっていますので、お楽しみに。
Esto mola demasiado. La de Mario. Dios mío.
スーパーマリオオデッセイは10月27日発売予定です。またウェディングスタイルのアミーボの単品とセットを同日に発売します。効果はご覧の通りです。衣装がもらえたり旅のお助けをしてくれます。さらにスーパーマリオオデッセイのソフトとスーパーマリオオデッセイカラーのジョイコンが入った特別仕様の本体とキャリングケースも同日に発売します。今後もスーパーマリオオデッセイのホームページやツイッターで最新情報をどんどん公開していきますので、マリオの大いなる旅までもう少しお待ちください。本日の放送は以上となります。ご視聴いただき ありがとうございま
Aunque
した
no quiero que analice todo, o sea, analizaré lo de Pokémon y poco más, o sea. ¿Ya? ¡Uf! ¡Por fin! ¡Se acabó! En fin, Pokenekitos, se ha hecho un poco largo, extremadamente largo, no me sabía que iba a ser tan largo, por Dios. Pero espero que os haya gustado mucho mi reacción a este vídeo. Si os ha gustado mucho, dar like, compartir con vuestros amigos, pareja, compañeros de trabajo, al perro, al gato, da igual, a todo el mundo, a todo Dios. Y suscribiros al canal si no lo estáis. Nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo. ¡Matane!